G'day guys and welcome. So we've made it, the 50th Guns of Glory episode for the channel. So happy that we've finally got there, 50 videos. Well, KVK was last night and it was a nap KVK, but some heavy losses were received. So I've done the tasks to get back some of my losses. We'll collect all of those. And then, where is it? The Shrine of Bravery. I've revived them all, okay. Well, that's good. So it took a fair few losses. And I did heal some. But there's still a lot of resources needed. Well, less than I thought, but yeah, still a bit of resources needed. And I want to save my inventory. So I'm going to attack some farms and get those resources to heal without using my inventory. See if got the instant gather heal. Cooldown has finished, that's good. The Alliance Mine, I'll bring that one back. Let's hit that instant gather now. We'll get all the rewards for those gathering spots doing that. Get them out of the way, get our troops back so we can finish the daily tasks. I think it's just Redguard now. I think I've done a state affairs, still got a train, but I've attacked, done everything else. So for this episode, we're gonna have a little look at my stats and try and decide if we're gonna continue on with the game or if we're gonna have a little break, because time is an issue. I need to be spending a bit more time with the family. A new job that I'm going to be doing soon is going to spend a bit more time outside. And updates. We're all getting behind on the updates, or a lot of us are getting behind on the updates, cannot keep up with the updates. So come to a battle and it's not so much attacking, it's more defending and stacking with others, and sure, working together with the team, that's good enough and fair enough, but you want to be doing some of your own attacks. And with the updates coming out so frequently, you just can't keep up. So let's look at some reports on my statistics and we'll see where I'm at. So find the one from the KVK. Is that after the Behemoth battle? Is it that one? Yeah, this was me in KVK in the building. All right, now let's look at the statistics on that. Whoa, tons in front of me. So for a low spender, that's what my stats look like compared to a big spender. A few $1,000s needs to be spent to get even anywhere near that money I just don't have to spend on the game. Got a comment saying I was the weakest player for 6 years someone had ever seen. Well, I'll show you a report of a 48 that I just attacked, a player that has been on the game as long as me, and my stats over doubled his stats. So I'll find that report and you can have a look and see for yourself what bad stats really look like, because mine aren't too bad for low spender. Here we go. The rain is coming. Butt quack. Okay, this guy here, a level 48. First, we'll have a look at what troops he's got. So he's got all 3 types of T13s. So this guy had it coming. So now let's look at his stats. A 48, been on the game as long as me. And look at that. I'm over doubling his stats. There's plenty lower than me. You got to be a big spender for those type of stats. So I'm torn. Do I continue on or do I just have a rest? Because I'm not seeing the point in continuing on if the updates are just going to accelerate, continue to accelerate and come out as quick as they are. Up to 18's the top on that, but it's like the airship. It's up to 19 parts, and I've got still 17 and 18s. Let's just have a look here. I need 74 of them. Loading, come on. Obtaining packs. $80. Need 100 activate on it. I've got a few. I need 74 of them for $80. I still can't activate it. $160 to activate it. And that's just one of them. There's 8 of them. So times that amount of money by 8. And that's just for that one thing. Same with this. 17. We want another 18. I want to activate that. So 156 I need. Another $80. And there's a heap of them. Every spot there's like 8 or 16 spots or more. It quickly adds up. Like I had a bit of a look around on YouTube. Sounds like there's people on this game who have spent hundreds of thousands of dollars of real money on just one estate. So yeah, I'm really unsure whether to continue. Let me know in the comments, should I continue or not? Because I'm not seeing a point in continuing if we're just going to get outdated so quick to the point where you just can't attack anyone anymore. Can't really do anything anymore. So yeah, I'm unsure. Let's go to the farm spot and attack these farms so I can get these resources, so I can get these troops healed. I'll teleport over here. I've already been on this morning, and from the wilderness beasts I do for the gold, chest in the mail for all the farm castles in the Alliance. I've logged in, uploaded the gold, spent it on the resources. I've got their encampments out, and now I'm going to attack them all, get those resources, the food I need to upgrade, but also a ton of iron and a ton of silver. We'll heal those troops. So if I do have a break from the game, the way to do it, you just wait for either raid, UAC, preferably not UAC, raid or KVK. Wait for the event. With raid, wait for the last 24 hours. You just go to another server, put a shield on, and then log off. Don't log back on. when the event finishes, you leave that kingdom, you teleport away, but you don't teleport back into your own kingdom until you log on. So it'll just be in no man's land, so to speak. So you put what castles you want to hide in the other kingdom and log out of them, log into a farm, and then they're in limbo until you log into them again. So no one can attack you, no one can find you, you're still on all the leaderboards. If I do hide my castles, I will take them out of the main alliance and put them in my farm alliance, and then lock the entry requirements so that no one can get in, and I'll be increasing my rank so I can't be kicked out. And hide them, log off, and they're just hidden in limbo until you log on next. So I'm tempted to have a break, because sure, I said time consuming, but also the fact that the updates are coming out so quick. Unless you're spending, you can't keep up. You're falling behind. You're getting smashed. The last UAC, so I'm a 49 with T14s. I'm getting chased around by a 48, getting smashed. Don't have to have high troops to win. You can have low troops with high stats and still beat high troops with low troops. So I'm discouraged. I'm really discouraged just from the last few UACs and these updates coming out quicker than I can catch them. So definitely let me know in the comments. Do I have a break? Is it time to call it quits? Or do I just keep plodding along, keep grinding, keep chasing the bits? It has been fun. I met a lot of good people, got a lot of friends out of it. Just starting to feel unsure on if I'm ever going to catch them. Well, obviously I'm never going to catch them, but the way the updates are coming out, like the next gem has just come out. The R20, I've got one. I suppose I'm lucky to have all R19s on that. But mostly everywhere else is behind. Raven Sapphire, the stars on your Lord's equipment will boost your troop stats. I know this, but you think I can get that much? What's it want? 70 roughly. So I'm going to spend $80 to just do one of them. And that's not going to do nothing. That's going to get to the 1,000. I need to do them twice each. And once goes up. $160 for 228. So you're looking at doing maximum of 2 things for $160, and you have to do them multiple times. These are the ones I really need the stars on. But no matter how many vials I spin at once to get these bits of equipment that I don't have, it just will not give them to me. Whereas in my lower castles, I spin up things all the time. And that's what's brought to my attention, that possibly they're not looking out for us bigger castles. All they seem to care about is the spenders. So I apologise, I'm so discouraged. But just from the last few battles and the losses I've had and the troop stat reports I've seen, I'm just starting to wonder, is there any point anymore? So I've been hanging in there. I haven't had a lot of time for my 48s. They got even less stats than this one. Speed that. Of course I don't have enough speeds. Oh, I could just buy some. Yeah. I've already spent probably thousands on this game over the years, on little bits and pieces. But you've got a mega spend for this game if you want to stay anywhere close to anyone big. So I'm 32 for power in the kingdom. Lord level 51. Castle level 21. Solo kills 44. So yeah, it has been a fun game. And I think for all the people that are in the game is the reason I've stayed so long. Been in nearly every alliance. So let's check the rewards for the KVK. So I said in a previous video I thought there was 24 badges, Duke badges, but there's actually 35 plus an additional 15 you get in rewards here. Now I was asked in messaging from the king what package I wanted. I've asked for a defender to get the T14 cavalry. We can check that and see if any of the packages have been given out yet. No titles. Okay, all the packages are still there and no packages have been given out yet. I usually get what I want, so everyone usually gets what they want. I suppose not everyone wants a defender at the same time. Some people are just happy with a title instead of a pack. So 366 Duke badges with that defender will get me over the 400. Will let me do the Cav station. Let's get me the T14 cavalry. So like I say, it has been an enjoyable game, met some great people, had a lot of fun. I'm torn whether to continue on or to hide them and have a break. yeah, let me know in the comments what you think I should do. Should I continue on, or if I should hide them and have a break? Either way, thanks very much for all the views, the comments, and the subscribers. Still on my journey with my channel. Still going to be doing some videos, going to be doing some outside stuff, going to start doing the gold prospecting soon. So getting the gold detector very soon. We'll see how we go with finding some gold. All right, thanks guys. Hope that was a bit of interest for you. Definitely let me know. Continue on or have a break. Is it worth it? Time will tell. Thanks guys. Have a good night. See you soon.